everybody! Today I created a look using the Collistar Twisted Eyeshadow Pencil in the color Jade. I was so excited about it that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a look using this pencil. And if you want to know how I created this look, please keep on watching. As you can see, I already started with my face. I used my Radiance primer from Mercier, my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer for my under eye area. And as I'm a bit shiny, I will now mattify my skin using the translucent powder from Mercier. And I am setting my under eye area and taking it all the way on the T-zone and everywhere where I tend to get shiny throughout the day, which in my case is pretty much my whole face and my whole body. So I am taking it all the way down to the chest as well. So next up I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and my color is Ginger. I do this because I saw a lot of beauty gurus using their MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I thought, you know what, my concealer is the Nars one, so why not try to see if it works. And for me it works just fine. Perfectly well actually, and so I can recommend it to everybody. If you run out of your primer, just try your concealer. Next up I am taking my Morphe palette and starting off with the most natural color in my case and taking that into the crease of the eye, and I'm going to use that as a transition color for the rest of the eye look, so that will be the base actually. And I'm taking my Morphe blending brush to blend it all out. So I'm going from the inner corner of the eye to the outer corner of the eye and going back and forth and back and forth. And the key is to blend, 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 because you don't want to get harsh lines, especially not because you are layering your makeup. So it's very important that you blend it all out. So next up I am taking this green color and I will take this one on the outer corner of the eye, creating a little bit of a V shape and going upwards towards the crease and blending it all into the crease. Again, using little circular motions and blend it all out with the blending brush. Just go back and forth and back and forth a lot of times until you see like very much smoked out effect. This little trick I learned from Carly Bible using my Radiance primer thingy to create a sharp line and to create that cat eye look. So if you want a very sharp cat eye, just take something out of your makeup stash and use it to hold it against your eyes so that you will get the very sharp line. So next up I am taking the very bright green color, and I will put this one all over my lid, and this will be the base for the twisted eyeshadow. They actually look very much alike, but I will put the twisted eyeshadow on top of it because that one has a lot of shimmer in it, so that will be the the ultimate effect. So now that I'm finished with this, I will now take the more grayish greenish color and I will create a V shape on the outer corner of my eye, And I do this to create actually like the cat eye effect and to make the look more dramatic. So I'm taking this one on the outer corner of my eye, creating a V shape. And I am also taking the more darker gray, actually one of the darkest colors on the palette, and going over the darker green to intensify this look. And as you can see, I am going upwards, so I am really creating that cat eye look. So if you look at the point where my eye ends to the point where my eyebrow ends, you can make actually a line between the 2 points. So you are taking the look upwards, you're taking the end of the eyes upwards to create a very intense cat eye. So, because I find it to be a little bit too harsh, I am going back in with the color that I started with. So, I am taking the transition color to smoke it all out, to make it a little bit more soft and to soften the whole look. And that's actually a trick. I don't know, if you're not a pro or yeah, you're actually a self-taught makeup artist, or you are trying to be a self-taught makeup artist, or you're trying to just step up your game. This is actually a very good trick, which I myself did not know of. You can go in with the color that you started with to soften your look. So that is a very good tip to know. And I am finally going in with my Collistar Twisted eyeshadow. As you can see, this color is very bright, very shiny, very shimmery, very luminous, and I really love it, so I put it all over my lid. And I am actually going back in again with the transition color I started with, because I still think the look is too harsh and I want to soften it out and make it a little bit more natural, as far as you can say natural. Of course, this look will never be natural, but you know what I mean. And I think I am almost satisfied. And next up, I am actually going in with my fingers. I know I'm not supposed to, but I still do, and blend it all out at the end. So that's that. Now I'm taking my Collistar Eyepencil, which I will list below in the description box, and I am taking this on my lower lid. And the pencil has actually like one side that is the pencil and the other side is the smooch, like kind of little sponge to smoke it all out. And I am smoking it all out to create a little bit more of a dramatic effect. Yes! Well, I actually made a little mistake. I put the Collistar Twisted eyeshadow in the corner of my eyes, and I really did not like the effect. So I'm taking my Sunbeam from Benefit and, clearing that up. Next up, I am taking my Estee Lauder Onyx eye pencil, double wear eye pencil, and I am putting that one on my waterline to create a really intense and dramatic effect. And the little trick here is to put it also on the waterline on the upper eyelid, just to, actually it makes your eyes pop. So it's not really that big of a job, just, put little dots in between your lashes. And today I also decided to just use my double wear eye pencil as my eyeliner. So I'm actually more, a bigger fan of an eye pencil for eyeliner, but you can also use a liquid eyeliner if you want to. But I thought I am creating a smoked out look here, so why just not stick to that smoked effect? And that's why I used my eye pencil. Next up, I'm going back in with the Collistar eyeshadow just to make it a little bit more brighter, just to make it a little more bright. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's that. Okay, yes. So now I'm using my second favorite mascara. I must say I was missing some lashes. I have no lashes left anymore, and I was actually thinking, you know, this look is the best with lashes. So I am going to buy some lashes, and you know, we'll do that in another look. But for now, I'm just using my Sumptuous Infinite from Estee Lauder, and that is actually a very nice mascara. It has two sides. One side to make your lashes look thicker, and the other side is to make them look longer. And I have very curly lashes, so you know, I think I can use both sides. But yeah, I'm very excited about this mascara, so if you don't know it yet, go and try it out. And don't forget to feel free to perfect your eye look if you are not satisfied. So it's okay to go back in and just, you know, go along with the makeup, and if you see something that you don't like, just go back in. It's no problem. Next up, I am taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the light, I think light, yeah, I have the color light. And I am now contouring my nose, and I'm using the color Fawn, I think it is Fawn. Yeah, I would normally use Havana for my cheeks, but I think for my nose it's better to go, you know, to go with a little bit more of a grayish color. So I'm using the color Fawn, and I am blending and blending and blending again using my Morphe brush, which I will list down below. So now that is done, I am taking the color Banana to set my under eye area again and to brighten it up a little bit. So I am actually highlighting my under eye area. And as you can see, I am taking it all the way to my temple. You don't have to, but yeah, I do that. I don't know why I do that. I just do that. But as you can see, I look a little bit weird at the moment, but I will correct that once I go in with my bronzer, which you can see right now. I am using Refined Golden from MAC, my favorite bronzer for years, and I am now bronzing my face. So I will not contour my face for this look. I will just bronze it up and, you know, just bronze it up where the sun would normally hit my face. So that will be the cheekbones. I will do my nose, my forehead a little bit. No, not my nose, my forehead, my cheekbones, and, you know, my neck and everything. Just bronze it up a little bit. And next up, I am taking one of my favorite blushes. I just actually recently discovered it. It is Eternal Sun from MAC, and it's not like the sheer blush, but it is a pro longwear blush, I'm sorry. And I really love the color, and I'm putting that on the apples of my cheek. And now I am going in with my favorite highlighter of the moment, and that is the Indiscretion by Laura Mercier. I'm taking my fan brush from Morphe, and I'm putting it on top of my cheekbones, on my nose, and I think, yeah, on my nose, and a little trick I learned from, I don't know anymore, but on the Cupid's bow. So that is actually to make your lips look bigger and to make them pop more. So just a little bit. I do it with my fingers, but you don't have to. I do it with my fingers. Put a little bit on your Cupid's bow. And to finish off the look, I am using the Twisted Lip Pencil from Collistar in the color Nude. I am loving this color because this nude is so rich and creamy and matches my skin so well that I don't even need a lip pencil. And at the end, I am putting a little bit of the highlighter in the middle of my lips just to make them a little bit more highlighted and luminous and, you know, just diva-like. So I'm using my Fixplus to fixate everything, and this is the result. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you have any comments, please don't forget to leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.